That's scary,
Undies,
man.
undies, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up.
I just called my ex over while I was in the bed with someone.
When I see they're like arching their back,
Microphone,
they're all in there
microphone.
like.
Wait, hold on. I get the microphone, arching your back.
Money coming like, and if I said we gon' get it, then we really, really get it like. I put the cash down, I ain't got no time for no.
Spill the Juice, we're back live and direct. This episode here is gonna be epic. We got real juice to spill, yeah? I got my co-host with me.
Your boy Jim Busy.
Yeah? We got DJ. Yeah? You know we got the beautiful Miss Spill in the cut.
Of course, I'm Mlavontelle in the building.
Today, you know we got the special guest.
Are you talking about me?
Who else?
Tennessee.
Yeah?
Who else,
And as
baby?
usual, we got a beautiful panel, yeah? And we got her friends coming to support her, yeah?
Love that, love
Yeah?
that, love that.
She needed a little support.
Cool, so Tennessee, baby, talk to me. First of all, I just want to clarify, age, where are you from? What's your background as well? How old are you? Where are you from? What's your background?
I'm 21 years old and my background,
Yeah,
what do you mean? Like, where am I?
ethnicity.
Oh, I'm half Guyanese and half English.
Okay, nice.
Where's Guyanese? Is that Caribbean? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
no.
somewhere around there.
Yeah, nice. Well, I just want to start, first of all, by just giving praise where praise is due, because I feel like at 21, you have created an incredible empire for yourself in terms of your following. You're on 500,000. Like, you've got all of these brand endorsements. You've done an amazing job. So I just want to first give you the respect because it is due.
Thank you.
Secondly, I kind of want to just dive into it. Like, influencing, was you always lit? Like, when you were young, were you always that girl, or did you have a glow up stage? How was it?
I'm not gonna lie, I was actually always that girl.
Energy, spill it.
School, like secondary,
I modelled
college.
since I was 9 years old. My older sister got me into it. And like, I would literally create like fake tickets for my family, and I would do concerts for them and shows for them like every night. I was literally always like singing, dancing, like performing for my family. So everyone kind of knew I was going to be the it girl when I was old.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a big surprise.
But any girl have a glow up stage? Because it's calm.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely
I had a mad
normal.
grow up still.
Did you? How
had
did
a
you
glow
look
up?
before Jazz?
What age?
I was a hippo, I was fat cousin. I had to switch
Jazz,
that.
did you have braids? Did you have cane rows?
Yeah,
I
had
knew you
cameras.
did.
How do you know?
I could just tell.
I get what you mean.
What do you mean you get what you mean? What do you mean?
You could just tell it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but I cut that and
Okay,
Jim,
cool.
you get me? Come on, man.
Anyone else have a glow up stage, or everybody just been like that girl from the
They've all
beginning?
been lit.
Not gonna lie, that girl from the beginning too. No, I feel it.
Yeah, man.
Go on, guys.
But yeah, man, that's good, man. Like, well done. No, seriously, like, well done. I actually feel like, when talking about influence in the UK, and I'm like, do you know what, there's a lot of influencers, but some of them have been on like shows. Like, you're, to me, is just natural. Like, this is you. Do you know what I'm saying? And I got to commend you, because to me, you're a big deal. Like, you are a big deal. Like, you're doing well and you're so young. So I know this is the start for you. Do you know what I'm saying?
It must be crazy though at times. How do you handle it?
I just don't really care about anything. So like, when I feel like that I have pressure, I just look at like the biggest like picture and think, actually, there's so much people that have got more pressure than me, so I actually don't care. Like, life could be so much worse.
No, that's true.
That's just what I
Have
think.
you always had that kind of carefree attitude, or is it something that you've built up? Like, because some people ain't always like that naturally.
Yeah, I feel like I've never really cared about anything.
What star sign are you?
A Scorpio.
Okay.
What star sign are you?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, I love Cancers. They're my favourite star.
I'm a Cancer, honestly.
What star sign are you?
What's that?
Scorpio.
Yeah, that's
What
cool.
about you, baby?
I'm a Leo.
Okay.
Typical Leo.
Aquarius. Okay.
Star sign are you lot?
We're Gemini. I'm Aquarius.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my God, you're a Scorpio too. Scorpio sister
What
over
star
there.
sign are you, Jazz?
Cancerian.
I love Cancers.
What? So you see, like, being so famous, yeah, or so known.
Not famous, but yeah.
Cool. So known. Yeah.
You're famous.
Does it stop you from doing certain things? Like you think, oh, I'm not gonna go there because it's just too much for me to handle. Or...
I was literally saying this to her the other day. I was like, I would rather be like gone clear famous than like the level I'm at, which is like, I'm just bae, I'm awkward. Because I still go out and it's like, I'll get awkward stares of like, is it her, is it not her? And I'm like, I hear my name and I'm like, it's me, like you're actually a weirdo, like, because if it wasn't me, how awkward that you're staring at this random girl saying, is that Tennessee? But it's like, if you're like Kylie Jenner level, you're not going out. If you go out, everyone knows that you're Kylie Jenner. You can't go out without security, but I can't step out on a normal day of security, come on. So it's like, I'm going out on a normal day and like, people would just stare at you awkwardly and I'd get like funny with people staring at me anyway, even if I wasn't bait, if you're staring at me.
How do you react though? Do you just
So
ignore
some people
it?
I'm like, why are you staring at me like that? But then I have to be calm because some people are
Go on
staring
with
at
your
me
bad
because they recognize me.
But do you feel like it's gonna get to that stage? Like, is your mindset is like, I'm gonna be like a, not like a Kim K. I don't know about them,
What's
but
the goal?
that
Is
level,
that
is
the
that your
goal?
goal? Like,
No, not at all. Well, like, it's either like, I'm like 50-50. I'm either like want that to be my goal or I just want to like completely shut off, delete like social media and use like my platform to like help me create something more like a business or like a brand. Because I actually can't handle the hate. Like I give all this like, I don't care, but like actually I can't handle it. Like I actually do stay there like reading the hate comments. I'll like screenshot like people's pictures that leave me hate because I'm like, it's a small world, I'm gonna see you one day. Like, even if I see you in like, I can see you in Mexico, I could be on holiday in Mexico
So you're
and I'm
pulling
gonna
up.
recognize you because you told me in 2017 that I was mid, like, I'm gonna remember.
So what about you lot? Do you lot like read comments like on social media? Do you lot?
But do
You
you
don't-
take it personal or do you just, what's going on?
Why don't you?
I just don't care. Like, I don't care about anything.
But does it not bother you? Does it not bother you though? Like if you read something and it's like, even if it's not like about how you look, but it's about what you do, because you're a DJ, right?
Yeah.
So even if it's about on how you DJ, does it not affect you? Like if someone's commenting your craft, you don't care.
Because it's like, you're not affecting me, you're not in my face right now. So you're just on the keyboard typing. Carry on. It's not changing anything. I'm still getting my bookings, I'm still getting my shit, like, what are you doing?
Come on, sort your shit. That's good. All right then, so you know what? We're here to spill juice.
We are indeed.
And I say we just get straight into it. Like, you ready to spill juice? You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool. So the first thing that I want to ask, are you single or not single?
Yeah, I'm very much single.
Yeah.
Are you dating?
No, not at the moment. I
Okay,
want to
cool.
be single and just enjoy
Like
being
do you
single.
actually want to be single? You act that you just want to work on yourself?
No,
or-
no, like I just need to work on myself for a bit. I feel like I was trying to date so bad and everyone was just making me feel sick. So now I'm just like, I'm just gonna stay away from men. Like they just make me feel
What
fucking sick.
what
Sorry.
gives you the ick though? What makes you want to stay away from men? What is it?
No, nothing really
What?
gives me the ick.
Like what's a red flag? You think, oh, you know what? I ain't even talking to you again. Nothing.
Well, I have like two main things from a man that will completely turn me off. So the first thing is if a man talks about money, and I'm not even talking about anything to do with money. I don't want it to leave your mouth near me. Like, I just feel like as a man, isn't it? As a man, like, I don't want to hear anything about money. If the bill comes and you think it's too much, like, I need you to just hold your tongue and I need you to go to the toilet and voice note it to your friends. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear that you earn so much money.
Why is that
I don't
though?
want to hear about money.
You feel like when guys come around you because of like your appearance or who you are,
your
do you feel
platform.
like people always feel the need to mention money? Like,
No, I just feel like I just don't want to know. Like, and like growing up, yeah, like my dad, like I never heard him talk about money. I never heard him complain about money. I never heard him say I earn this much. He might still to this day, like I never know how much my dad earned. So I just feel like as a man, like that's just something that you should. And even me as a woman, like you'll never hear me say like, oh, that's so much money, or like I've earned this much money. I just feel like money in general, like you shouldn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
So like as a man, like just shut up. Like I don't want to hear it.
That's interesting. What was the second one? Did you say the second one?
Oh no, I didn't say the second one. The second one. Well, actually, I don't think there is a second one. Nothing else.
main thing.
Yeah, that's like the main thing that gives me the ick from
So
a
is your
man.
dad actively in your life?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about your mum?
Yeah, they're still together.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Nice,
they're
nice.
still together.
Oh, perfect. How do they feel about everything you do? What's their input?
I feel like they're fine about it. Like, I feel like sometimes, obviously, my dad maybe like he feels a type of way about it because I'm not exactly like perceived as like not like the best girl, but like I'm definitely like being an influencer anyway. Like you're always getting hate, but I feel like I definitely get like a lot of like.
Has he ever had
opinions.
situations where like his friends have come to him like, I've seen this about your daughter or anything like that?
No, but he had Instagram and I followed him for a bit and then he would like
Does he
tell
have
me
it
like,
now?
no, I unfollowed him and I told him that he should go on Instagram because people were like DMing him that like saw that I followed him, like things that I don't want my dad to see.
Right.
So, there's a question I'm gonna ask you. I feel like the whole world wants to know this. Like this is the main question that everyone has asked me. Like like the whole of the UK want to know this. So, not recently, I'll say it's about a year back. Obviously, you was a lot like in Shadeborough for over a certain guy with a certain girl, and everyone felt like you stole this girl's guy. I just want you to clear that up for us. Like, what actually happened? Like, did you ever steal this girl's guy? Did like? I can't say names. Did you ever steal Maya's boyfriend? Was you with him? Was you talking to him, or was there something we don't know about? Because I feel like everyone just wants to know that. Like, that is the main question.
Yeah, no, so I was actually with him first and I was with him first like way before she started dating him. I just don't post things online. Like I just come out of a relationship when I met him, so like I just wanted it to be really private. And I mean the crazy part is like she knew that I was talking with him when she started talking with him. Like there was quite like a crossover. So when like they came out as being together, I was quite like, oh my god, like wait, what? Like it was like a surprise to me. But no, like, and I think obviously it's not nice because we were friends, whatever you want to call it, like friends, like know each other, whatever. We were friends, and I was getting so much hate for something that I never did, and like I feel like I'm a good person, and if I was seeing someone get a lot of hate for something that they never did, I would actually come forward and just say like, she never done that, like you know. I didn't expect her to, but I just feel like as a nice person, like you know deep down in the back in your heart you done me wrong. So why could you not?
Like you wanted to come and address it and just collapse the situation and show everyone the truth?
No,
Never felt like
because do you know what it was like? No, like I didn't want to ever show that like I didn't really care anyway. But I just felt like it shouldn't be me coming out and saying like this is what happened when like you know what happened. I'm not really the internet.
From the outside, like I don't know nothing personal about the situation, because from the outside, obviously for me it did look like, to me I just saw from the blog pages that them two are together, and then all of a sudden it was like they broke up and then you was with him. So was it kind of just frustrating like for you? Then at that point, because did you actually feel like, was you ever a point was you gonna address it like on Instagram, or you just thought?
Yeah. Well, no, like sometimes I thought like, I just want to put like a little story up and just be like, whatever, like make like sly comments, but actually I don't really care. Like there's so many things on the internet where I feel like I don't comment on. Like,
but did friends, because I know you like this is your girl. How did that, like, seeing her go through that, how did you feel about that situation? Because you lot would have seen everything before it unfolded. How did that make you lot feel?
It was just annoying, because, like, her close friends obviously knew, like, that wasn't the case. Like, she was getting all this blame for something she'd never done, but she was getting, like, so much hate and, like, trolls and stuff. But I don't think she cared, because she knows that her family, like, her friends, like, they knew, so Ten didn't care at all.
When you say hate, though, like, what hate, like? Because obviously we don't know what like people just messaging you disrespect, or
it's just like DMs, like obviously like she's got a fan base, he's got a fan base, and then when it looks like it's like they almost come together and like both all come for me, but I didn't care. And if you left hate just know if you left them hates during that time, yeah, I've got your picture screenshotted.
Yeah.
So what actually happened then? So obviously you're clarifying you was actually dating him first, right?
People are gonna be scared, yeah, that I'm
And you
disrespected to
started
see her now.
And
We're
then
getting comments getting deleted.
were you guys, what was the situation? Were they done when you guys started then dating and then when you guys went public? What was the time frame?
Well, I don't know. I can't like. I don't know what the time frame was, isn't it? But I had gotten back with like my ex. Then he started dating her, so like I actually was just like, I don't really care.
Right, got it.
It was about my ex, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the time frame was. I didn't care what the time frame was. It was kind. It wasn't really a time frame. It was kind of like when I did start seeing him again. It was very much like the day before. Oh, do you want to do this tomorrow? And then I was just like, yeah. And then it was like a really random thing, like, but.
How does that make you feel though? Like, not that situation, but because do you feel like now when you date, it's like you could go anywhere and it could be on the blog pages in the morning. Does it make it awkward like for you date? Because does that make you want to date guys that are bait, guys that are not bait? Does it put you off? Like, how does it?
I don't really now. I feel like before him or that whole situation, I would be a bit more like careful of what I post online. You know, now I do not care what I post online. I'll go out with someone, I do not care if it gets posted online because I was like, things were getting posted that weren't even true and it was getting made to look a certain way. So I don't even care if this is getting made to look how it is because
it's a lose-lose battle.
Yeah, either way, like it's just, you never win with like social media. Like even it's just people will comment anything underneath like stupid posts. Like it don't matter what you're getting posted on, like it just depends on the people's mood when they see the post. So now I just don't care. Like I'm not ever letting like the fact that like there's fear of like getting posted like on a blog page to stop me from doing
and
stuff.
if you girls get like interfere like when like are you lot scared of getting posted by the blogs? Would you say?
I wouldn't say I'm scared, but just when the wrong thing's posted, it's like I feel like I'll probably have to explain myself when I don't want to explain myself. So that will just annoy me because it's just like, right now you're just trying to get clout off me. Why are you trying to do that? Do you get what I mean? So I just feel like I would want to explain myself, but that's just my fear. I just don't want to explain myself to people because it's like, why are you in my business? Because I'm not in your business, so come out of my mind.
So Tennessee, has that situation altered like your type in men, like what you go for now? Like what would you say you are looking for? Not right now.
What's Tennessee's
but
dream guy?
In the future, because you're not really dating right now, you said. Would you go for a rapper again?
No. Oh my God, no.
Never. Just in the UK or worldwide?
No, worldwide. Like,
Can I ask you a question?
I'm not dating in the industry.
Would you ever, like, because she asked you, would you date a rapper, yeah? So, like, would you ever date someone, like, say, like, you stop talking to, like, like your friends or whatever, would you ever date someone that they know or...
A friend's ex?
Yeah, like, would you ever date, no, not a friend's ex, yeah? Like, if you date, like, cool, you've been out with someone, for instance, you've been out with someone, like, for instance, if someone played for, like, I don't know, Liverpool and Man United, they're rival teams, yeah? Would you date, if you went out with someone from Man United, would you ever go and date someone that went out from Liverpool, basically, knowing that they're rivals?
Opposition.
No, okay,
Yeah,
no.
And what do you think about girls that do that? Why you say, I'm answering your question?
Oh, she's got a lot to say.
No.
No, I don't. I wouldn't. Okay, football is very different. Like, I don't care. I don't watch football. I don't care what football teams play for. I don't care who I'm dating in the other football team. Like, I don't care about. I don't know anything about football. I don't care about football. I'm not ever looking at that side of things. But if you're a rapper, cool. That's why I would never date another rapper. Personally, just because like. More in the UK, like America's a big place. England is a small place. Like somehow they've all got, I don't know, they all know each other. They've all got problems with each other. So I just feel like now I've dated like one UK rapper. Like I'm not gonna go near another like UK rapper just because I just wouldn't do that. Like personally, like.
You're giving him that satisfaction though.
No, do you know what? It's not even that satisfaction, but from my end, like. Even no matter how like wrong you've done me, whatever, I still have like a level of loyalty to you because like I did once really care about you. So I have that like level of like I'm not gonna go near like anyone, even in just in the UK that's a rapper.
Okay.
So you're dumb. You're never ever gonna be with another UK rapper.
No.
Okay.
Rappers
So
are done.
then what does your
Yeah.
type look like then? What kind of guy would you go for? Does he need to have money? Does he need to have X, Y, and Z? What is it?
He needs to have as much, if not more money than me, because like I don't want to be with someone that has less money than me.
But he needs to not talk about it.
But he needs to talk about it. I don't know.
Girls,
I'm
you
never gonna
give,
know. If
girls,
he's
you
got
agree
more
with
money than
that?
me.
Like, if you meet a guy, you feel like they need to have more money than you, or
Definitely.
you seem very humble. Like, you seem like you're just. You feel like a guy needs to have more money than you.
Yeah. I prefer like it's just a bit awkward, do you know what I mean? Like, say if we're going to eat and he's like, can't really do it this time, like, but I can, like, should I want me to do it for you? I can't do it for you every time. Like, not every time. I want to go on holiday. I travel a lot, like, I want to go on holiday. When I'm DJing for, like, when I'm DJing across the world, I want my boyfriend to come with me. Like, I want him to, like, pay for, like, come on, you can just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
like, awkward. I don't know.
What about you lot though? Do you lot feel like? What about you? Do you feel like if you're dating a guy, they need to have more money than you, or they need to have money?
I feel like, yeah, being a man is naturally meant to be a provider anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm with you, why am I being your provider if you've got less than me? Does that make sense?
No, I get what you're saying.
Like, so yeah, I would want someone that's got either on the same level or more, but it's not like I wouldn't like, I don't know the word, like overdo it, if that makes sense.
But then, Tennessee, if we can't speak about money, how are you gonna know how much money we got?
Because I'm just gonna know from what
Speaks
you're
for itself.
doing. Yeah, it speaks for itself. Like I feel like I just will get the vibe. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the things that we do, like,
Okay.
or like the way, like I feel like I would just get the vibe. I'm really good at reading people, so I would just know if you got it or you don't.
I feel like you lot might scare a couple man if you ain't got money. If you ain't got money right now, focus on yourself. You don't deserve.
Yeah, like
Grind
I'm not
up,
gonna help you. I'm not
spin
gonna
the
lie. I'm
block
not gonna
back.
help you come up. Like I can't lie.
The gal ain't gonna
I'm
help
gonna
you
be
come
so
up.
real.
But
Wait,
focus on yourself.
Why wouldn't you though? Why wouldn't you? Be
Because,
honest, because you know
you know-
it's like deep it, yeah. So I'm gonna just so I wanna get. You're 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So if I go back to when I was 21, yeah. Wait, 21, yeah. Well, when I got to 21, I was doing a lot of things, but I don't think I had money. I don't think.
But there's someone for everyone,
That's
and
true.
I'm just not your someone. Like that's what I would just say to
A
them.
lot of the time,
So-
girls would have gone for older guys anyway, so then they'll be at that stage when they do have money regardless.
Yeah, so, but I'm
They
saying,
can't
so
go
if
for
you
older
met
guys,
someone
they're still
now,
not there.
lovely.
If
So
they're
you're,
still not
You
there,
better
I'm
you
not
date
sure.
younger,
I'm
because
not
I ain't the one, boy.
so you're just not on like, you're not on building with no one. They need to be.
At this age, if I met you when we were 16 and we were in school together, then maybe I might build with you. But I'm not meeting you at 21 and you're 24 and you need me to come build out with you. Like you're just gonna drag me down. Like, do you know what I mean? That's actually what I see it as, and it's actually a harsh world. Like I'm not gonna be with someone lower than me, and I feel like I'm constantly bringing them up, trying to help them, trying to motivate them. Like that's what I'm not
So
doing.
have you been in
now.
that situation before?
That's fine though.
Hmm?
Have you been in that situation before?
Nah.
You just never.
I've never been in that situation. I don't want to put myself in that situation because I know that's what I don't want.
No, you want the money.
I got a question for all the ladies, yeah. If a guy's 29, yeah, what would you say is the youngest age?
Why 29?
29 is like a good number. I think.
It's a good number.
What would you say the youngest girl he should be seeing is? Would you say? 5 years.
If you're 29, you're saying that you shouldn't go
You're
longer.
saying
You shouldn't go
24.
lower than 24.
Yeah, I think 24,
24.
like 5-year gap
That's
is
old,
like
you know.
a good
I
age
think
gap.
20.
20. Wow.
I feel like, okay, cool. When it comes to people that are worldwide famous, for example, Diddy and Young Miami, they're like 24 years gap, and everyone supports their relationship. So I just feel like it's just double standard when it comes to people that are not famous. Like we can't date older men, and then we get judged or people want to chat shit. Do you get what I mean?
So what age would you say for a 29-year-old is
As you said,
acceptable?
like 20. As long as you're over the age to consent, date, over 18, I feel like it's not.
Wait, I think any age is acceptable. I think any age is acceptable, but I think it's just weird. Like, if it's like younger than 5 years and younger than 29, then it's like, why are you attracted to someone that young? Like, would you?
But
what
it
do you
depends,
like
because
about
some
them?
people that are younger but they're older, but then there's some people that are like
Older that are
22
younger
but
as
act
well.
like they're 19. Like, it kind of just depends.
I
But
feel like an older guy getting with a young girl is weird. Only because because the thing is, I'm not judging anyone that does it, but my thing is, an older guy, let's say 29, he might be ready to settle down and have kids. A 20-year-old might just wanna date to explore.
Okay.
But what if he isn't ready to settle down and have
Well,
kids?
then have fun.
People
With a
that
20-year-old.
but there's people that is like 16, 18 that are already breeding and having kids. So it's just like, you could never say when you're ready. Do you get what I mean? Because there's so many people that is young having kids.
No, I hear you lot, yeah, but alright, cool. So, what's the oldest guy you would date? Be honest.
Oldest guy I'll go for is like 26.
26.
yes,
You're
sir.
nodding.
Clarify your age, babe. How old
Go
are
on,
you?
go.
She's 19.
19. So the oldest guy you 26. Let's go on.
Like 23. I'm
That's the
21.
oldest Go.
I don't like older guys.
Why? Why
I don't
though?
like older guys.
Why though? Why though? Why?
I don't know. I just never. The oldest I've ever been was like 2 years older than me.
Okay.
I
What
wouldn't-
is it about older guys you don't know?
I just.
They think they're so mature and wise and old and
Yeah.
grown. And when you're younger than them, they start giving you all this talk about how they're old and grown and wise and they've been through it all and they're looking for something serious.
I clocked it. You're on. You find up a lot of man, you know. You're on smoke, you know.
That's what it is. So you just go for someone a little bit older, 1 year, 2 year, you keep it at that. As a 21-year-old, I'm not going for a 26-year-old because you think you're so old and wise, and I can't bother for it because you're just not. You're actually mentally, you're still 21, right?
Run the line like, oh, you're really
Yeah,
showing
go on,
your true
cousin.
age.
Yeah. Oh my God! If
Wait,
you
what you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? What you say?
They always try to run the
you're
line
showing your
like,
age now.
you're really showing your age right
yeah.
now.
Your age is really
Anything that
showing.
happens, you're really showing your age right now. Like, are you sure you're ready for a big guy like me? It's so
Oh, they love to say that, man. Okay, you're not really that
So
big.
do you feel you're more mature than because girls mature
No,
quicker
I'm
than
so
guys?
immature. That's why I go for guys my age.
Oh, so
Right.
Because guys are immature as it is anyway. So like, if I'm with a 26-year-old, mentally, I don't care what anyone says, guys are like 3 years, 2 years behind.
Absolutely.
So at 26, you're 23 to me or you're 24 to me. So I'm gonna date a 22-year-old and you're 20 to me because I'm a little bit 22 because I'm quite immature from
What?
quite immature from my age.
Why do girls think that though?
I'm a little bit immature, so I'm already only gonna go for someone 1 year older because I know that they're already 2 years behind. I'm a year behind, so we're actually meeting at the middle here.
Hey, but
And we're
hold on,
both
though,
the
hold on,
same
hold on,
age.
hold on. Is the first thing you don't want to know is the age?
No.
'Cause I realize nowadays people don't really want to know age.
No, I still want to know age.
The first
But-
conversation, more time, if you're mature enough, you're not going to really ask someone their age, innit?
Oh.
You understand?
no, yeah.
Don't
Oh my
really
God!
ask
Wait,
their
what
age.
was that?
It depends where you are. You understand?
Are you
If you're in a
26?
club-
Are you 26?
Just
Try to draw the age card out.
More time, when it comes to women, they don't ask age. Like, I don't get
Do you
asked my age.
ask age? to the-
Well, it depends where I'm.
No,
I'm
I can't lie.
Certain
I
places-
therefore ask the age. Like that.
Yeah, like I definitely asked
I
that.
feel like no wait. This is the difference. I feel like right. If I go out, yeah, and depending on where I am, like if I'm out in a nightclub, because really, if I'm out in a nightclub and I'm partying, I'm not really, bro. I don't even ask. It's weird. Have you never spoke to someone and you don't know their name?
Yeah. No.
Like, is that?
Yeah, every day.
I've actually, yeah, it happened to me.
get what you're
It
saying,
happened to me
because
quite
sometimes you
regularly.
have
I was
conversations.
speaking to someone.
Already above 18.
I was speaking to someone for like
but
3
that's the
weeks.
point.
I was speaking to
I've
someone for
spoken to, Pass, sorry to cut you. I've spoken to females, yeah, in the past, and they didn't even ask my age until like a month later. Honestly, and then when they find out my age, they're like, "Wow, you behave."
Yeah,
like
that's
you're
the point.
My age.
That's
and they're like 28, and I'm not 28 yet.
But
So
you
when
were
they're like
talking
me,
to
No, but I feel like-
someone for
like,
how
you behave
long?
like you're. They didn't ask my age, and it's like I'm waiting for them to be like, "Wow, how old are you?"
No,
And
but
the
I
funny
feel
thing is,
like-
I know how old they are.
I feel like that
Because obviously
question
I feel like
I
it's
don't
different.
ask,
I feel like it's different because
Yeah.
a girl generally don't ask a boy their age because I feel like there's two flips of the coin. If a girl's younger than you and they want to chat to you and they know that you're older, they're not really they've already made that in their mind. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like guys need to ask. Like trust me, I'm not gonna ask your name, but I'm gonna ask your age because
Okay, cool.
it could get sticky. Yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm saying
you have
I
to
was spoken to
ask
someone for like
age.
3 weeks and I didn't know their name. I didn't, and I only clocked.
How did you find out
Bro,
her name?
I'm bad. Like, if you go on my phone book, everyone's name is saved under, not like it's saved as scribble.
This is the same as
Like
me.
A, B, C, D. Like, I'll just scribble your name, and I just know it's you though. Do you know what I'm saying?
How did you find out the name?
Because yeah.
You didn't ask them. Did you?
No. They what did they say to me? They asked me something. I can't remember exactly. They asked me something, and they said, I said to them, like, they basically asked me for their name on something, and I didn't know their name. So they're asking me, like, and the girl said, what is my name? So I'm saying to her, you know, I'm saying, bro, get me babes, like you know, that you get me is a, and she actually said, like, hold on, you don't know my name. And I tried to drop the one, but you don't know my name. And she said my full name, like. So I was like, raw, but that's happened to me before. So I feel like, yeah, the name is a mad thing, but the age, especially as guys,
Man, I have to ask the
you have to ask ages
straight
because
away,
some
man.
girls could be underage.
Then again,
And
girls lie though. So.
Do you girls lie though?
Yes, they do.
girls lie, but I feel like, I can't say as a man you know how old a girl is, because girls, I've seen girls out and I think they're this old, and when I ask them their age, I'm shocked, innit? But you got to know. You got to look. Trust me. Bro.
The ID.
Oh my God, you got.
Don't be looking at my shoes. I'm like a size 3.
Nah, not like that. The style of shoes,
like-
how she dresses, and that.
No, Jazz, what's that gonna do?
No.
Trust me.
Them young girls being sliders
Trust
a
me,
lot.
man.
Trust me.
Age, man.
What sliders? There's her.
No, not like sliders like that. Not like sliders like that. I know what I'm saying though. But I just feel like you have to ask the age, innit? The age is important. Like, that's a red flag.
If it's the first sliders, you're definitely like 16.
That you have to ask the
The
age,
furry
because
sliders, you're definitely 16.
girls that don't ask ages, it can end up wrong,
Tennessee,
innit?
baby. What is there any rumor that you just want to set straight that just bugs you?
Oh, that I'm white. I'm not white. Like,
People think you're fully white.
no, people think I'm quarter caste or I'm white and I'm tanned. Like, I'm most definitely half white and half black. And my mom is black. My mom is full black. My dad is just a white. Like,
So I want to know this. Like, it's not just to you. This is to like everyone. Has any of you girls ever edited your pictures on Instagram?
Everyone.
Oh,
Every girl edits their photo, whether it's literally just like putting the brightness down or making it softer.
Okay.
But have you like
No,
added?
Your body.
Oh, body never.
Have you like added something like?
Nah, because
Yeah,
do you know
you
what?
added something to your face.
The thing is, yeah, when people see in real life, and say if you make, it's a big problem. It's a big problem.
Because we had the situation, yeah. When on the last, like, so basically Spiller Juice, if you don't see, we sometimes go away on trips to film, and girls that come, and I just felt like one of the females that was there looked completely different to how they was on Instagram, like completely different. Like I could be,
Wait, how?
like
body
I'm
and
being
face?
honest, like it was like. It was like me saying I'm Tennessee, then coming as me. It was that deep, like, and I found it wild. But one thing I found wild, one, this girl's an artist because she turned me into Tennessee. Like, it was real. Like, I don't know how they did it, yeah. But what do you lot think about girls? Have you ever met girls in the industry you're thinking, hold on, you look nothing like how I've seen you online?
I think it's the weirdest thing ever because don't they think that they're going to get seen in real life?
Yeah.
Like, do they think they're just going to get away with it forever?
Do you know what? I think sometimes they know. I think that they're in an Instagram world where they're getting money from their pictures, so it's like they don't actually care.
it's so
I feel like it's actually
they don't
there's like a
actually
sad
care
element
because
to
they're
it.
still gonna
So
get
Yeah, it's
money
sad,
on
man.
Instagram.
Criminal.
It's so
They're not
sad.
making money on
criminal.
It's
criminal.
I don't know. I can't lie. I feel like I'll never really comment on like someone looks different because I just think actually this is your life and you live it how you want.
I'm
If
sure
that
they
makes
know
you
they
feel
look
better
different.
about yourself and you changing your picture to make you feel like what you think is happy, then do it. I'm not living your life. If that's what helps you sleep at night, then actually do it. I'm never gonna comment on it. If that's what makes you happy, then do it. It's obviously very sad and it's very like sometimes I'll laugh and it's not nice, but if that's what makes you happy, then you do it. Like everyone lives their life differently. There's a lot of people in this world like that are doing a lot of crazy things that they shouldn't be doing. Like if that's what makes you happy, then do it. Unless it's hurting someone else, then don't do it. But if it's harmless. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So would you lot might not edit your pictures, but would you lot ever get surgery done?
Yeah, I want this.
Oh, the fox eye thing.
You want what?
It's so painful though. They like Fredo.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's the dance you're busting? Like,
what is that?
They Fred here.
But I wouldn't do it because it's really bad. But I want to get it. But I would never do it.
well, you can turn your eyes into like.
It's basically stitches.
Yeah.
on your face.
I would never
But
do
it's
it though.
Okay.
aesthetically.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Is that it? No one else would get no surgery. Like you had surgery done? Oh, yeah, let's talk on it.
Okay, so I'm 25. When I was 21, I got my boobs done, and then I had a nose job 6 months ago.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. But I feel like surgery is like, so many girls get it done, they don't talk about it, and then girls will like go to these mad surgeons, have problems. I'd rather talk about it and have girls come to me and be like, oh, how was your experience? So I can help girls. Rather than, you know what I mean? Because so girls DM me every day, oh, about my nose and stuff. At least I can be open and like try to give them some help with it, rather than like they go to like clinic center. Like what, 1 in 10 girls have had surgery now. It's
Okay.
normal, right?
So did you feel scared, like going to have surgery done? Did it? Like, I'm not. Obviously, you got surgery done for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, did that make you feel not better, but that
That made me feel better.
feel better?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you were to go back in time, you'd do it all over again.
Yeah.
So would you advise girls, like, if you ever feel, would you advise girls to go and do it? Like, if a girl's ever content, like, I want to get surgery done.
I wouldn't like say like go and get surgery, but if you're insecure about something and if you have the means to do it, I don't see.
Is it expensive? Was it expensive? Or?
Like yeah, surgery is not cheap. I don't know. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Me personally, I think you can get it affordably, but yeah, depends.
Okay, cool.
That's good though.
Anyone
Thank you for
else?
telling your story. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yes.
Celebrate the boob.
Would any of you girls get surgery?
Yeah, I would 100% get surgery.
What would you get done?
I would probably get a BBL. I would probably get my boobs done if I wanted to start feeling like it.
Are you being serious?
No, like 100 million %. I'm so for surgery in like all aspects. Like, go get surgery.
So what stops
You feel like you
until
need
this
it though?
point?
Huh?
You feel like you need it?
I just haven't really like come to that part where like I want kids, so like I'll get my surgery after I have kids.
When do you want kids?
I want kids as soon as possible.
But you said you're not trying to date though.
Yeah, that's
So
the
how's that
thing.
gonna work?
I wanted kids from like even last year, but right now I'm not trying to date. So, but January, like I'm having kids.
January.
How's
With
this
the
gonna work? How
20
you gonna do it?
I'm thinking the same thing.
I'll be real. You seem like you come across like you must intimidate a lot of guys. Like, I feel like your personality, you got like you wear the pants in your relationships. I feel like I'm getting a vibe from you. Like I don't feel like guys would like. Obviously, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I feel like you run things. Like you don't take no for an answer.
No, I definitely do run things, but at the same time, like, don't get me wrong, like, I get violated, like, I've been violated. But one thing I do always do, and I'm really big on, is revenge. So
Get back, gang.
yeah, get back.
Get back, gang.
So I definitely
What's the
don't
biggest revenge thing you've done? That you could say, that you feel, you maybe even feel like you went too far and you shouldn't have done it, but you thought at the time it was needed.
Spill the juice.
Spill the juice. Spill the juice.
Wait, actually, there's some things that I will not say, and I will just never say it ever, like, because they're so bad. But probably, probably like the worst. I don't know. There's so many things. I don't even know what one to pick.
The best one.
Well, no. Okay, probably. This isn't really my biggest back, but this is probably like my like most like iconic one. Is like my ex told me that I was at his house and he was like, oh, you need to leave quick because my auntie's coming over. So already then I'm thinking this is a little bit shady because like I could just wait in the room while your auntie's downstairs. But my friend Skylar over here, she lives 5 minutes away. So I'm like, let me roll her house and we're gonna go back. So then I go to her house.
You are. I thought you was quiet. I thought you was quiet.
No, and we pull up back to the house. We get on the road. There's girls walking in their dresses. It's going off. There's no auntie here.
Wait, bear in mind, we climbed over the fence
We
to
get
get in.
Okay, wait, hold on. Slow down.
So we get to the front door, yeah, but the front door is like spike. So it's to the neighbour's house. We're going.
And everyone's coming out in and out, like hiding behind
I'm like,
bushes.
give me a boost. She gives you a boost. I'm in the neighbour's garden. We jump over. Now we're in his garden. But I brought my bottle of Ciroc from her house.
Oh, you on a bottling thing?
Anyone
I'm
tries
bottling
it?
And
Let me
we're
hear
in his
this.
garden, And I'm looking into his doors, yeah, and I'm just watching a girl laying on his chest.
Oh my God.
I'm literally like this. I'm like to her, like, I can't even keep my composure. So I get the ladder from the guy, like throw it at his back door. The whole party stops. They all stare at me. Then they all start acting normal again. I'm like, wait,
They
what?
still party, like they're
I'm
still
like, why
carrying
have they
on the
left
party.
me here?
They look and they're like,
They just start carrying partying. Comes around the corner, like, get out of my house, get out of my house, get out
What
of
was
my house.
Skylar
Is
on?
this
What
the
was
guy's
Skylar on?
huh?
What was you on? Was you on smoke? I feel like you was.
No, she's definitely there. But do you know what?
There's
She
been a lot of things.
It's kind of like I set the pace because I don't want you. She's not gonna move mad because it's my man. Like, do you know what I mean? Because any minute he could come in and I'm gone. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm leaving you. Like, I'm back inside with him. So then he's like, you need to leave my house. You need to leave my house. And she's like, she's not leaving. She's not leaving. But inside it's switched. It's lockdown. You're having a party. Oh wait. I actually don't know if I should tell people this.
Now go on, split it.
Okay, it's lockdown, you're having a party. Oh God. So I'm like, okay, we're leaving. I went around the corner. But wait, okay, and this isn't giving snitch vibes. Let me just clear this up. So I called the police. But it's not even giving snitch vibes because it was just a party in lockdown. I was like, oh, someone's having a party in lockdown. Like, there's so much people here. Like, it's not allowed to happen.
I don't know before
That's
lockdown.
scary,
Undies. Pull it up.
Undies.
Put it up.
We felt bad.
Then I felt bad, so then I put on the crying, and I started crying to the undie. I said, I was lying. It's my boyfriend. He's cheating on me, and I just lied to him to have a party, just to save his stupid cheating ass. And that's like the craziest thing I've done. 'Cause I just lost all composure.
Did you go back after? The next day? Next day.
I went back the next day. I couldn't even breathe that night. Like, I was literally hyperventilating.
So what did he even say? Like,
he was just like, you're crazy. Like, but he didn't
he
really.
said you're crazy when he was the one cheating.
That's called gaslighting.
Wow.
Gaslighting. Stay in touch with the gaslighting is cool.
Gaslighting is when someone would do something wrong to you, and then when you catch them out and accuse them, they turn around and they're like, you're crazy. Oh my God, you're always assuming that I'm doing something wrong. That's gaslighting. And if any of you girls out there are getting gaslighted right now, you have to leave him. Don't explain to him that he's gaslighting you because he'll never understand. You can never stay with a gaslighter. They're fucking crazy. They need help. They need therapy. Don't stay with them.
Yeah.
Well, one of my revenge.
Oh, okay. She's got another revenger over there.
Spill the juice.
Spill the juice.
Obviously, I caught my ex cheating, and then after, like, I was like to myself, cool, we're gonna be good, so we're good now. And I just called my ex over while I was in the bed with someone, and then I was just like, oh, like, babe, come to my house, like, I miss you. They came to my house and just caught me in the bed.
Wait,
Well,
they
like
didn't catch you.
Wait, wait, like a,
Whoa. Hey, whoa.
Wait. Start again.
You've gone too far. Slow it down. Like, explain to us, like, we want to know the ins and outs and the
Okay,
inches.
so my ex-girlfriend, so my ex-girlfriend, I caught her cheating with her ex. So she was cheating on me with her ex. So I knew, but I took her back. But I'm big on revenge, like bun for bun, hard. So obviously,
Bun for bun at the time.
sorry. So then obviously, I was at home and I told my ex-girlfriend to come, but I was in the bed with my ex.
Right.
So then after I told her to pull up, and then she pulled up.
So what
Then
happened?
what? Then what happened though? What?
So was you in the bed just like chilling,
Spread out.
or was
like,
you
what
spread
going
out
on?
like?
What was like?
That's what the G's ain't getting that much tea, you
That's
know. But yeah, obviously everyone started to argue.
Was you with another girl or a guy?
Another girl. That's when I never.
Oh, so you had
liked
three.
guys.
There was 3 girls in the house
No,
at the time.
me, my ex-girlfriend,
And the new girl.
then the new girl. Yeah.
Was that one of your things on the side?
No, I was with her for 4 years.
Which one?
Previously.
No, the one you were in bed with.
Yeah.
She was my ex, but and then the one that was actually my girlfriend then, I was with her for 4 years. That's the long one.
Did it get physical? Did anyone start scrapping?
No,
or?
obviously, like, everyone started to argue and stuff, and I was just like, do you see how it feels type of vibe.
Did the girl you were in bed with know you were doing this, by the way? Did she know the plan?
Did you call your twin for backup?
Why would you do that to her?
No.
So how did she feel?
Like,
Everyone gets it
but
eventually.
even- no,
That's
she
what I
was just like, it weren't that deep.
Yeah, it wasn't that deep because she
Okay,
wasn't
cool.
seeing anyone.
Right.
So it was just like kind of me thing, but obviously I just put her inside the mix. innit?
Yeah.
Have you ever did a revenge?
Very.
Jimmy Jim.
You look like you're in shock.
I'm actually in shock.
No, I'm in
No
shock.
revenge still.
That is a mad revenge, you know.
So what did you do? Bust the door, quickly run back to the bed, and then.
I don't need to do that because I wanted you to see the bun that I was giving you.
So
What was you
ready
wearing?
In the bed, just ready.
I had my robe on.
Any of you girls do that? Be honest. Do you feel like you'd have it in you to do that?
No.
Yes, you need to have it in you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if it was a girl, I'd probably do that because, like, I can take you
Yeah,
if you're a
but
girl,
girls
but you
always
know what? I
have
date
that
aggressive
time
guys.
But I feel like, you know what, talking on toxic, I want to discuss this issue before we take a break. I feel like everyone feels like it's cool to be toxic nowadays. Like it's not. Like I actually want to touch this because I feel like I've been misperceived. Like I like toxic. Like I just want to get this straight. I feel like obviously it's banter. I feel like we say it as banter, but I actually feel like it's not cool to be toxic.
It's not at all. Like, it actually
Yeah.
hurts people's feelings.
Yeah.
Like,
Because like even
seriously, if
yeah.
you're a nice person, like you'll be like, there's a certain extent you can take toxic like.
It's fun for a bit, but you can never like be
You
with
can't be with that
someone
person.
Yeah, and I
you're
feel
toxic
like
with. As soon as you cross the line of being toxic, you can't go back and
Yeah.
you can't go back. It's done now. Like we might as well just be toxic.
So some things
It's
can't
done,
be
like, you
forgiven
can't.
as well. Like, that's it.
Don't you think everyone loves that idea of it? But when you're actually in a proper toxic relationship, I think it's horrible.
No, I feel like
So, Pastor, you still in your toxic stage now then?
no.
You're out of it.
Like I would never want to be in a toxic situation.
He still is, isn't it? Because a man
He's
would never admit it
laughing.
anyway.
Why are you doing that?
no,
Why?
no
Why are you
way.
rolling your eyes for?
I don't even argue.
Cancer in you,
I don't
innit?
argue, man.
So you're a crybaby?
No, I don't cry.
Cancers are so sensitive
I just
and
give it space.
emotional.
Oh my gosh, so sensitive.
I don't feel like I'm sensitive though.
You don't
I'm
yet,
not
do
any
you
better.
are?
You don't know,
But I
they just
used
don't
to be.
know.
Yeah, no, I feel like I just.
Do you like a sensitive man?
Oh, I hate it so much.
You like an
And
aggressive
they-
man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not like aggressive, but like a man that's like.
Keep me on my
Cause
toes.
you're bounce.
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like we've been very humble in this interview. We had a lot of questions. So I feel like, respectfully, I want to bring it to the bedroom. You always want to spill juice about bedroom, yeah? So Tennessee, tell us, like, what makes a man an excellent bedroom partner for you?
I feel like. Wait, did we say bedroom?
Yeah, bedroom
Not me
partner.
here, brethren. I feel like, do you know what? It's just like, we don't need to drag it on for too long. I feel like that's like my main thing. Like, I'm not here for a long time.
So
I'm here
what's
for a
the
good
time
time.
frame?
Like,
Yeah, what is a long time?
I don't want the intercourse lasting longer. For me, longer than 30 minutes. Like, I just want
Alright, but
it
there's
done
a
and
difference
dusted.
between like the foreplay and the intercourse. So
The whole thing,
The whole
30
thing.
minutes.
Okay.
Does every guy have to give you oral? That's with you.
Oh my god, no. I will never let a guy eat me out.
What?
We were saying this the other day.
What? You're the juice. Like, what?
Never.
So wait, because you're actually making me. So,
I'm confused.
so I'm confused. Let me land. Would you want them to eat you out, or because the type of guys you've been, it's just one of the
Nah,
things that
I always make jokes that I want them to, but actually I don't actually want them to because it makes me feel uncomfortable and it makes me feel really vulnerable. So I don't want to do it. So I just make jokes that I want people to eat me out, but actually I don't want to get eaten out. I can't lie.
Wait. What do you not? Do you not agree with that?
I agree. It gives me the ick. Like when I see they're like arching their back.
And they're all in there like.
Hold on. I get the microphone, arching your back. Get the microphone, spill it.
Fire for that.
Five for that. No, man.
Five for that. Yeah?
Wait.
Arching back. Yeah?
Let's get some level here. Let's get some level
But
here.
every guy that yells pussy over there, I can see them looking
So
at
hold on. So you had man arching their back for your thing, yeah?
Yeah, it just gives me the ick. Like,
How high?
not like arching their back, but they're always like, yeah, like their back's like proper in the air. And it's just like, really? Is it just me? Every boy I've had it from as well. Like they're proper arching. So that's why when I get it, I just have to close my eyes, and then I can see them looking at me in the eyes. So I'll open my eyes for a second. Like, yeah, like you're doing a good job, but really, truly, you're giving me the ick.
So see like afterwards,
Yeah.
you like lose a little bit of respect for him, like raw, like your
This is what I've
uckers
been
bad
saying
as
to
like.
No, not respect.
Not respect, but like your
I don't
uckers.
fancy you as much. Like before, I'll get nervous around you and stuff, but now I don't fancy you as much. Like,
Yeah, I want to ask you this: why is it so like naughty to give girl
Frown
head? Like,
upon.
why is it so like bad man or suck pussy? Like, what's wrong with sucking pussy? Like, I want to
Have you ever sucked
understand
pussy,
because
Gio?
if a girl gives you head, like that, what's so
Wait, hold on. All right. Have you ever sucked pussy, Gio?
Pascal, the question.
No, wait, spill.
The question you're asking me, she asked me a question. Me never suck pussy, and I never will. Let me tell you something, Zane. If a man wants to do that, that's for them business. If a man wants to do that, that's your business. I'm looking in the camera when I say this. You understand? I don't have nothing against it. It's just something I don't do. You see me? And that's just final.
Alright,
If a man want to do that, it's their business.
Can you run this song quickly?
I ain't running no
No,
song.
it's for Jazz. It's for Jazz.
I ain't running no
It's for
song.
Jazz. It's
Not
Rain
for
on
me,
Please
bro.
Run Rain on Me.
Jazz?
Rain on Me by
You
Prince. Wait, hold on. Run this song quick. Rain on Me by Prince.
Swerve it.
Nah, I handle my business.
You
innit?
do it, isn't
I
it?
handle my
Wait,
business.
what do you mean?
Huh? I handle my business.
Hey, wait, hold on, Sam. Hey, give her the mic. You don't like it. What do you say, Skylar?
Like it. What?
You know what like it? You know what like guy like? Oh yeah, he loves yamming it.
No, there is some guys that
Oh my gosh. Hey, this is the juice. Run the song. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Let me talk.
Wait, Rain on Me by Prince.
Let me talk, man. Let me breathe, actually. Let me breathe for a second.
You love your
I love
guilty.
my shorty, you know, man. Please her, man. Yeah, look after her in the bedroom.
Pass you.
Bro, this it's my show. I can't be asked this
It's my
question.
show too. Go on.
No,
you do it.
like obviously, I'm saying, now watch this, now let me land. Like, I'm saying, you're shorty, like, you're, like Tennessee said, if it's my man, and like that, no, I'm saying what she said in reverse. Like, if it's your girl, if it's your girl, and this is your actual girl, then yeah, you can vibes, you got experimental and summers here and there, and you get me,
handle your business, man.
but like, I don't really have girls telling me I look like I am it. Like,
Yeah, that's
mad.
I just want to clarify, there's nothing wrong with a man
I
doing it.
don't think there's nothing wrong with
I
it.
just feel like
quite
sex in
right.
general, you just shouldn't say no to nothing. It's just yes.
Wait, it's getting hot over here. It's hot. This heat is hot than before. Wait. This, I feel like there's a lot of heat coming this direction. Even the DJ's getting, listen. You have a preference with men, like, as in like, body shape, height,
Physical appearance.
physical appearance.
I only like skinny guys. Like, I don't really like when guys are like muscly and like have muscle. I like when they're skinny, and I like when they have long legs.
You like the Marga
Wait, hold
man.
on. Why do you like a Marga man? Though?
Why? Yeah, why
Because
do you
I'm
like
being
Marga
honest. You like. I'm not saying you're.
I'm on the bigger
you're
side.
no.
Strong.
No. Your thing's set mad. So I'm saying you need someone to pick you up though. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but don't get me wrong.
You guys can pick
Yeah, skinny guys can pick you
Bounce to your
up.
skinny niggas. Yeah. So the skinny guy can pick you up.
Yeah.
So you don't like any guy that's got a little bit of muscle on them.
Don't want
a
no
little bit,
chub.
but, like, not too
What
much.
about the
When they're,
chub?
like, proper bulky,
Overweight,
I hate
fat.
that.
No, I'd either rather you like be really skinny or like a bit chubby. Like, I don't want you to be
don't
like
like muscle.
perfectly fit.
Belly hair, man, like porridge belly. You get me?
What about height? Is height a thing to you? Like, do you need
You just need to be taller than me.
Okay.
I don't really care that much about height. To be honest, 'cause I'm small, so I
How
don't
tall
really
are you?
care.
Stand up.
I'm 5'5".
When you're going out with a guy, do you feel like they need to be good friends with your friends?
Not too much though. Not too
Yeah,
fucking
not
much.
too fucking much.
Because
Obviously
I've
you've
had
had
girls,
get back.
friends who have fucked my exes.
Oh.
Me too.
And it's not. In fact, they fucked 3 of my exes. You know what I'm talking about?
Cool, we're gonna get into the last sector. We're gonna hand it over to the ladies. You lot ask any questions you want or you feel like we haven't covered, and we'll go from there.
Who wants to ask the first question?
How long you been influencing for?
Since I was like 17, 18.
How is it being single? Like, how has it been for you recently being single? Do you miss your ex?
No, I don't miss him, but I just. No, joking. I actually don't miss him at all. I just feel like from when I first ever had my relationship, like I've never been single, so it's like really hard to be single when you've never been single. But I'm really enjoying it. You know, I'm thriving.
Yeah.
Doing so well without you.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Just before we move on, sorry to cut you. I need to talk about this. I mean, a few days ago, you probably would have seen it on the blogs, or maybe you were sent it with your ex and whatever new situation he's in. Yeah.
Bro, what's
How
this?
does that
I didn't even know about this.
I just
Can you
wanna know
explain
how
it?
it makes you feel when you see it. Do you like be honest? Like, do you care? Does it hurt? Like, what? How do you feel about it? And do you follow the blog pages as well?
Well, I did follow Showboy, but I actually unfollowed them. I don't really care. Obviously, like, you just feel like a bit of a way about it. Like,
because people are tagging you, all of that. You're seeing it, right?
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm happy for him. Like, like, I don't know her. Like,
what?
she seems like a nice girl. No, she seems like a nice girl. Like, I'm happy for him. Like,
She's not on your level though. Is she nice looking?
If that's what makes him happy, then like go for him, because I only ever wanted him to like. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't wish him bad. So it's just not nice, obviously, to see, but like it's still nice because it's like, oh, like at least you're yeah.
I'm even a bit drunk, man.
So the girl previously, when you both were in this situation, how was you lot's relationship now?
What, the girl?
Wait.
Myamills.
Would you and Myamills ever see eye to eye? Like,
No, I don't.
no, fuck that.
I actually don't. I don't have an issue with Maya, like, whatsoever. Like, we had an issue, whatever. We've now cleared it. Like, it's out of the way. Like, for me, I don't have an issue with her. She was like, do well in life, isn't it? Like, I don't care about you. Like, do your thing. Yeah. There's no like. It's not. Yeah.
So
There's
you
no
lot
bad
friends
blood.
or you lot?
No. We're not friends.
Oh.
We're just nothing.
So like, it's if you see her, you're right. Or
It's just nothing. Like. Yeah.
do you feel like you're the on the subject? Do you feel like you're like? I feel like urbanly, like we have like, I don't know, if I go on like Instagram girls, we have like you, Myamills, we have Kenza, and you have there's a couple others, but I feel like you lot are like, because when I mean girls that have not been on like Love Island, and I'm not including them, I'm talking about girls that have really done it by themselves, do you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you're like
leading,
like, who would you give their flowers and say, you know what, this girl, I have to respect her hustle, she does her thing?
Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Kenza does her thing still, like.
No, let's give it a round of applause, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to give her credit. She does her thing, like she shows her personality, like she. Yeah.
So you feel like it's no one really, like the graft of being a DJ, do you feel like it's mad harder than everyone actually sees?
Yeah, everyone just thinks you just turn up to an event, DJ a little bit, then that's it. No, you have to do mixes. You have to get the artwork for the mixes. You have to put all the songs down. There's so much like more to just DJing. Like, oh yeah, just the DJ. Even though the DJ even says.
No, because you know what it is, I generally,
and it's actually finding the energy. Like, if say for example you have a booking every single night, do you know how long that is? Like every single night you're partying. Okay, you're partying, but you get tired after a while.
And you have to get better. Yeah. Who wants to go and just DJ for themselves, like, and just practice?
You know what it is?
You have to download the music. Do you know how long it takes to download the music?
So what?
All the DJs out there, it's too like.
No, it's crazy because I actually like been like, I've seen, not like follow you, like, not saying I don't follow you, like it's not thing for you, but I've actually seen you do your thing. So I feel like it was you, and big up Joss, because she always cussing me for getting her name wrong, but Joss Wavy, she does her thing. I always call her Joyce, but she said, she's Joyce, like, he always says I get the name wrong, but I feel like you two, like for girls, you lot are doing your thing, man. I got to give you your flowers, man, wash your hair, man. And I feel like,
when we do the STJ events.
yeah, man, I got to get the
Absolutely.
the head movement thing that we do. Yeah. But like, no, man, I like really do your things. But do you find it hard being like, because I feel like your job's kind of mad, because you're actually, I would say you're an influencer, but you actually have you're a DJ. Is it mad balancing the two? Like,
I don't do this influence. I do not take my pictures on time. I don't do anything like that. I don't have like it's a hard job. I don't have time to be influencing. Like it's it's actually a lot. But sometimes I do it, and it's all. But my main focus is DJing, and like that's what I want to be like. If you see me, you're seeing DJ Skylar Tyler. Like you're not seeing anything else.
What you got coming up?
Promo yourself, go on, girl.
Where you got coming up? DJ.
Have an event, actually, everyone.
What day?
When? Start your shit.
What is the? Surely Spiller Juice is invited, man.
Yeah, of course. Everyone's invited. I'm a piano Afro beats, because you don't really have that in London. Do you know what I mean? Everything's like hip hop. Sorry, guys. Hip hop and like everything like that. Now we're gonna bring Afro beats and I'm a piano essay vibes.
So what day? What date's that?
The 30th of September.
That's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called Sky Nights, everyone.
Oh, I like that.
Skylights. Shout out Skylights.
No, Sky Nights.
Sky Night.
Oh, nights.
Nights, just nights. It's a
Funny
night.
pronunciation.
Alright, sorry. Sky Nights.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, because Saffron's trying to diss me. I heard her little comment, but it's calm. We're gonna let that slide.
Have any of you ladies got any other questions, real quick, before we wrap up?
What's your biggest deal that you've ever like been
Ooh,
offered?
that's a good question.
Ooh.
Let them know, man. Talk your shit, man.
The deal, my most like best deal that I kind of like done and like closed off was like last year I did like an edit with a brand, so it was like my own collection.
Can you disclose the brand or was it?
Yeah, it was Missy
collection
Empire.
Okay.
Yeah, that was probably like my biggest.
Brand deal.
Yeah, like brand deal like all at once. Yeah, that was probably it.
Is there anything that you've had to like turn down due to like?
What's the biggest thing you've turned down?
Yeah, and it's been a lot. Like.
I mean, I wouldn't really know if this is like turning it down or if it's like we had an argument and it kind of had to get shut down. But like I was meant to do an edit with another brand, and it kind of like we disagreed on a lot, and then it kind of just had to get like shut down. But like it never really got shut down. We had an argument and then it just kind of like got shut down. But like we didn't really say that it got shut down.
Sorry, is that like a big thing for you? Like if someone's not agreeing with your brand and you're not doing it.
No, I don't care. You know, like I'm not motivated by money, and I'm like kind of embarrassed. Not embarrassing, but it's like I feel like in this generation, it's like shameful to say that like you're not chasing the bag or like. But I'm actually not chasing the bag. You know,
That's
like
good.
I don't actually care. Obviously, I always want to be like a level of like rich, but you know, I don't really care too like tough on being like the richest, the most money. Like I just want to have a good life. Like I just want to have a family. I just want to have a good life. Like I'm not chasing the bag. Like I actually don't care. I don't think life's. I just feel like people work and do all this stuff. We're all gonna die. Like, there's so much more to life than being like rich.
Is there any brand deals you would like to work with?
Let's put it out there in the universe.
Not like brand deals.
Go on, sorry.
No, there's not really any more brand deals that I would like to do. Like, definitely like the modeling side. There's like brands that I want to do. Like Miami Swim Week. That's like my biggest goal.
What was you gonna say?
Spill the juice. We're over and out.
Yeah.
Tennessee's come. She spilled the juice. This has been the best interview. I promise you.
She blessed
yeah.
us, girl. Big up
Run the
yourself.
music. Yeah. Shout out Tennessee. We're lit.
Shout out the girl on the panel.
Shout out the girl on the panel. Yeah.
Show them a duck. Show them a duck.
Go to Skylar. Bust it.
Show them something, man. Show them something. Show them something. Hey.
I am bad.
Money coming like. And if I said we gon' get it, then we really get it like. I put the cash down, I ain't got no time for no credit like.